Hello guys, Nick Johnston here. I am both extremely excited and a little bit sad. I just finished doing a clinic tour on behalf of MESA Boogie, and right now I'm sitting in Tom Lee Music, beautiful, busy, overcast Hong Kong. This is mainly all about the TC series for me. I'm also in the presence of the new rig that MESA Boogie is doing, the Fillmore 50. Real quick, just aesthetically, I think there's something really cool about this amp. It looks like an old piece of gear from the 60s. I think Boogie really nails that kind of vintage modern thing almost better than anybody else. This guy right here, this is the newest piece from Boogie. I don't know too much about it. I haven't really had a chance to play too much of it, but I'm going to get one, and hopefully it'll be my kind of A-B sound in the future. Something about the look of it, it's got that real vintage vibe to it. It's just a 2-channel amp, beautiful piece of gear. So I've done 8 clinics on this tour, and it's all been with the TC-50 or the TC-100. And I've been using this amp for probably 3 years now, pretty much since the 50 came out. I was one of the first guys to do anything with it, which was very cool, very exciting, and very trusting on the part of MESA Boogie. So here we have the TC-100, and that's what I'm going to be using tonight. For me, I think any company can build a great amp. That's really not the point anymore. It's the same with a guitar. It's the same with a drum kit. It's the same with a chair, a table. It doesn't matter. The secret is out. Anybody can build good gear. It's just the ethic of the company. It's the variety of the company, what they're trying to do with their amplifiers, the passion, and in this case with MESA Boogie, it's kind of a respect thing, and it's almost a little bit of a craftsmanship thing. Like, they still make everything in California. They're still privately made. Everything's extremely reliable. It's built like a tank, I think, and more importantly, it sounds really, really good. So I'm primarily a single coil type of guitar player, and a single coil guitar player playing a MESA Boogie amp is, I will admit, a bit of an unusual combination. Typically that's not what's kind of happening, but that's why I think I'm getting such an interesting sound with the gear, is because it's almost like, oh, these two normally wouldn't go together, but let's throw them together. So you can see my settings. Tonight I'm going to be primarily using the middle channel, the mid-gain channel, the blue channel, second channel, call it what you will. You can see, even in this case, I don't use a ton of gain. The reason I like this kind of structure with the treble and the presence turned down is this channel on the TC-100 with the soak on 100 and the tight switch on. It just sounds super modern, super full and bright and powerful. It's got that really, I use the guitar tone's weird, right? So I use the term wooden. Every guitar player is all, squishy or brown or a lot of sag. For me, it's this wooden kind of sound. And I think they nail that quite a bit. So to get that boost that I'm looking for, there's also a solo channel, which I have. You can see the blue light right there means it's on. And everything that's set up on that amp is exactly how I run a piece of gear. So if you are interested in stealing the sound I use, please steal it and make it sound better than me. But that's everything I do to it. On top of the amp, I have a delay pedal sitting in the loop. This amp does have an effects loop. It also has reverb, which I use primarily as its reverb source. And in this case, I'm using a carbon copy. It doesn't matter what delay I use. It's a Dunlop delay. It sounds great. It complements the amp really well. It makes me sound way better. It's pretty straightforward. I basically plug straight into the amp. I've toured with the rig many times. Never had any problems with it. It sounds really cool. Modern, big, lush, full sounding. When I play tonight, we're going to put an SM57 on, just a simple cardioid mic, and basically just let the amp kind of speak for itself. But yeah, that's basically my rig. It's just a 4x12 TC-100 or TC-50 from Boogie, and it's a complete honor to get to tour the world and spread the gospel that is MESA Boogie. So please try one. In fact, come to Tom Lee and try all of them. Thanks, guys.